This game is tea and is not suitable for kids. As we reach the entrance of the classroom, a bulky male student passes by in front of us. That head. Don't we have a sculpture pretty close to that? Fuko takes out a square head sculpture. Furukawa, can you try talking to him?
はい。すみません。
Spoken to by a stranger, the male student looks at Furukawa suspiciously. His stern face fits well with his build.
ですね。あなたの顔を彫らせていただけませんか?
Huh? This is getting weird. I mean, it was pretty weird before, but like, this is bizarre. The message isn't getting to him at all.
あちらのですね。ふーちゃんがですね。この場でですね。
Scritch, scritch. Ah! She's already started carving.
何なんだよ一体。
いえ、だからですね。もう少し待っていただけますか?
なんでだよ。
顔を彫ってますから、そっくりに出来上がります。
Yeah, this is not normal.
頼んでねえよ。
プレゼントさせてください。ぜひ。
ただなのか。
はい、もちろんです。
でも時間かかるんだろ。
顔だけですからすぐです。
しゃあねえな。
This is not gonna end well. Scritch, scritch. Fuko's completely focused on carving. And?
できました。
Her hands stop.
それでは見せてあげてください。
Please let it even just slightly resemble him. It will take only that much to please him. I'm praying in my head.
はい。
Wish. The instant I see it, I put out my hands to cover it.
あ、どうした？できたんじゃないのか？
No, not really.
そうなの。一瞬見えたのは結構似てたよ。じっくり見てみた。
Sorry, please leave with that after image printed in your heart.
なんだ。期待させやがってよ。
The male student squares his shoulder and he walks away.
どうしたんですか、岡崎さん。
Just look at this.
はい。
The head being held in Fuko's hands. It's a moai.
素敵です。
That's right. There was another idiot right here. Just for what reason did I almost faint over this?
はい。
Don't lose it, Tomoya. Tell me, Fuko, why did you make a moe? I admit he did look like a moai, though.
ふうこ、自信あったんですけど、ダメでしたか?
You can't tell a person that his head looks like a moai.
天才かバカかのどっちかだな、この子。
バカなわけないです。
うん、渚ちゃんがそう言うなら天才だ。
Don't you have a will of your own? Think about it, Fuko. If the person is not pleased with what you make, how are they going to listen to your request?
肖像っていう案が悪かったんでしょうか。
うんうん、そうかもしれないね。
でも自分の顔を彫ってもらってプレゼントされたらすごく嬉しいはずです。
うんうん。
I mean, Nagisa, you'd probably be happy with almost anything. You're fine with whatever she says.
違うい。渚ちゃんの意見に深く感銘を覚えてるんだよ。
She's not saying anything that special, is she?
てめえ、僕の天使を大したことない呼ばわりするんじゃねえよ。
お二人ともその辺で。
おっと、喧嘩なんてしてないさ。僕たち仲良しだから。
Wow.
ね。
This bastard.
ふーちゃん、もう一度だけ頑張ってみましょう。でも今度はあんまり芸術的にではなくて、相手の肩そっくりに彫ってみてください。はい。
Fuko gives us a big nod. This time, let's try with that person. This time, the target is the total opposite of the last guy. This new guy is thin and so weak that he may pass out with a push. Go for it, Furukawa.
はい。
Furukawa walks up and speaks to him.
すみません。お時間いいですか?
は
あなたの顔を彫らせていただきたいんです。
あ、おいらのかい？
Just, where did you come from?
はい、そっくりに彫ります。あちらのふーちゃんがですね、この場でですね、シュシュッと。
はあ、
Right in front of the male student, Fuko starts to carve with her knife. Scritch, scritch.
すぐですからね。あっという間です。
Furukawa's trying to keep his interest with a smile.
は
Scritch, scritch. Sounds come to an end.
できました。それでは見せてあげてください。
Please let it not be deformed. Please let it be close to the real Fiend as much as possible. I'm praying that in my head.
はい。
Wish. The instant I see it, I put my hands out to cover it.
あれできたんじゃないんすか？
No, not really.
でもちらっと見えたのは結構似てたような。
Sorry, please leave with that after image imprinted in your heart.
なんか話が違うんすけど。
Sorry. Even though not exactly satisfied with my explanation, the male student decides to walk away.
どうしたんですか、岡崎さん。ダメでしたでしょうか。
You see,
あ、
the carving I was holding behind my back falls down to the floor and rolls away. The bypassers who happen to glance at the Fane all scream and jump back. Even though it's rolled quite a distance away, it's still easy for us to see. The carving looks exactly like a skull. I think he had some skin on his face as well.
素敵です。
うん渚ちゃんがそう言うなら素敵だ
What a kiss butt. That's right. How is it possible that this world can be filled with so many idiots?
あれってマスターだったんですか？
That's right. Where is it?
貼ってしまいました。まだ貼ってなかった掲示板があったものですから。
Ugh, are you some kind of idiot?
できました。
She proudly shows me the flyer. Ugh. The whole poster is tightly covered with some mysterious organisms. What are you, some kind of an idiot? Just why am I keeping watching the Furukawa's dumb episode series over and over again like this?
はい。私
Wow.
は何ですか？
Really? Your dumb episode series.
アホアホ。何ですか？
I mean... Don't lose it, Tomoya. I think maybe we should stop this portrait fiending after all.
でも今のはそっくりでした。
How do I put it? The only things portrayed in your carvings are the traits people feel sensitive about. Let's put it this way. For this kind of thing, you need beautification, you know? In order to please people. Do you understand what I'm saying?
何言ってるんだろうねこの人は
No one seems to understand. It can't be helped. At least one person has to do it. Well then, let's try this. We need to find someone everyone can agree is cute. Then we make carvings of them and give them to people. Well, let's get Ryo on the phone. How does that sound?
はい、いいと思います。
How about Fuko?
いいです。
And Tsunohara's input is not needed. Done.
なんでだよ
Wow. We gather again in the empty classroom. Our topic today is what is the thing that is considered cute by everyone?
あの、
Oh, I thought they were
私
suggesting
行ってみて
Fuko
い
would
い
do
です
that.
か？
Oh, they weren't saying how about Fuko's the one we carve. It's like, how about Fuko? Does she think it's a good idea? Brace yourselves. It's big Dango family time.
みんなが可愛いと思える国民的キャラクター。それは団子大家族です。
Right, right.
ほらてめえ渚ちゃんの意見を軽く流すんじゃねえ
Then, do you think that they're cute?
何がだ
Big Dango family. He must be visualizing the thing in his brain.
まあそうだな時には可愛く思える状況もあるだろうさ
Can you come up with a less forced answer?
時にはじゃなくて、いつだって可愛いんです。団子大家族は。
Even if we hit our heads to the point where we can think they're cute, they're still basically just ballish fans without any decoration. How do you suppose we should carve them?
単なる球体ではないです。こう胸がキュンとするようなすごく愛らしい曲線なんです。
You're describing women, not dongos. Yep, the miracle curves.
こらこら流すな
Then, do you find their curves so cute that your heart throbs looking at them?
そうだな。そう思えてしまう精神状況の時もあるだろう。
精神状況なんて関係なく、すごく愛らしいんです。
Enough! Since when did this meeting become about the Big Dongo family?
一つの案です。
I have already turned it down.
こらこら
Do you have any ideas to share?
ない。
Then stop stressing your presence here.
ちょっと落ち着いてみませんか？みんな興奮してて考えがまとまらないです。
Very true, very, very true. That's nice coming from the person pushing the Big Dongo family toward election.
はい。
I glance around the classroom looking for Fuko just to find her looking this way from a distance. Maybe our heated discussion or conversation scared her away. Make her join in the conversation or give her a break. Doesn't matter. Or take a break. Hey, Fuko, come here. Our meeting is all about you, so contribute something. She takes light, childish steps to come before us, then looks directly at Furukawa.
渚さんには悪いんですけど、団子大家族より人手の方が可愛いと思います。
A war between Starfish and Big Dongo family is breaking out?
もちろん人手も可愛いです。でも団子大家族の方がちょっとだけ勝っちゃってます。
To think that the usually tame Furukawa could become this stubborn.
団子大家族の良さもわかります。分かった上で、フーコは人手を押したいと思います。
Not good. If we let them go on like this, Fiends won't stop at anything short of a scuffle.
では、人手と団子大家族、2つが揃って一番です。はい。
Slide! I can't help dropping onto the ground.
どうしましたか、岡崎さん。
You two are supposed to put up more of a fight! 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 Fight!
何と戦うんでしょうか。
A bloody scuffle between Team Dongo and Team Starfish!
団子たちは取っ組み合ったりなんかしません。だって手がないんですから。
I don't think it has anything to do with being violent or not. Then Starfish must be like super strong. They have so many hands.
あれは飾りです。
Decoration?
もうとても失礼です。単なるチャームポイントです。
I think it's you who's being rude to Starfish here. Oh. What has my life become? What has this Let's Play become? Well, just calm down, you two.
人手と団子を戦わせようとしていた岡崎さんが言わないでください。
Yeah. You sure know how to talk back now.
はい。
Never mind. Don't you feel thirsty? Want to go to the school cafeteria?
はい。
Well, that was easy. All the members seem tired as they drink their juices in silence. I wonder what we're going to do.
団子大家族、いいと思うんですけど。
Furukawa seems to be murmuring something, but let's just ignore her for now. I don't know since when, but Fuko has lost interest in her juice and is playing around with a starfish on the table. She's poking its center for some reason. Oh dear, she's tripping to her fantasy land again. Time for a prank. Well, gotta do something to warn her. Well, I guess the only thing we have left, switch the carving she's holding. Although she's embracing, or rather, poking on it. Fine, whatever. Hey, Tsunohara! I call it to Tsunohara, who's off at a distance drinking juice by himself.
ん？何を？
Say, can you put your head on the table for a while?
なんでだよ。
Please! Only someone handsome like you can help me.
仕方がねえな。
Tsunohara's gotta be the most gullible person on the planet.
こ
After getting in between Fuko and Furukawa, Tsunohara puts his head on the table and turns his face to the side. Yep. Try not to move. Like handling the needle of a record player, I slowly pick Fuko's finger up from the starfish and move it onto Tsunohara's cheek. Wow. Fuko's coming back to reality.
ついていたら和みすぎてしまいました。
Keep going. Poke as much as you want.
言われなくてもつつきまくりです。ツンツンと。
Poke. Smoosh.
で、
Fuko Fuko's screaming at the top of her lungs. She then picks up her starfish and... whack! Hits Tsunohara's face as hard as she can. Wow, he did not deserve that! Tsunohara's holding his head, rolling around on the floor. Oh, that looks painful. That looks really painful. I don't care what galaxy you're from. That's gotta hurt.
ふーちゃん、落ち着いてください。今の岡崎さんの立ちの悪い冗談です。
A really bad prank.
もう天国から地獄に突き落とされた気分です。
Wow!
それ僕が地獄ってことっすかね。
What are you doing flaring up at a girl like that?
あんたの仕業でしょ。
Yeah, that was 100% Tomoya. It was just a joke. You're so immature, Tsunohara. No, you're immature, Tomoya. Look at Fuko. See how calmly she's drinking her juice now?
そりゃやられたのは僕の方だからな。
It's very true.
そう。これだからガキのおもりはな。
Forcibly reining in his temper, Tsunohara slams his butt down into the chair.
岡崎さん、
Furukawa's talking to me.
いろいろ考えましたけど、やっぱりこの人手がいいと思います。
Well, this all accomplished nothing then. I still don't think it'll appeal to normal people.
そうでしょうか。私は皆さんに喜んでいただけると思います。二つ目。
When I wasn't paying attention, the number of starfish had increased.
ふーちゃん、大好きなんです。人手。そうですよね。
Whoops.
はい。
Just what could have gone wrong for that to happen?
何も間違えてません。普通に暮らしてたら好きになります。岡崎さんはよっぽど人手に恨みがあるようです。
No, you're just weird.
小さい時に飼うのをお父さんに反対でもされました。
What? Nope, the thought of keeping a starfish as a pet has never occurred to me. Not to mention this town doesn't have any beaches. Just how on earth did you come to like them so much?
だからかもしれないです。遠い、まだ見ぬ海。そこに生息する人手に思いを馳せるんです。
It's not something to get entranced about.
とてもノスタルジックです。海と人手なんて。
Try looking at the real thing. Starfish are pretty gross, you know. There are grainy bumps all over their bodies. Fuko's looking at me. She seems really surprised. What's wrong?
盲点でした。岡崎さんに言われて気づきました。フーコ、突起を忘れてました。というわけで、つけます。
Oh boy. Scritch, 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 scritch. Stop! Don't try to make them any grosser than they already are! Return back to your blind spot!
ですが、
They're less painful to the eyes without the bumps.
まるでなくても可愛くないみたいです。やっぱりあった方が。
Scritch, 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 scritch. Furukawa, stop her!
ふーちゃん、はい。突起あると、持った時に手がチクチク痛いと思います。
Something sounds seriously wrong here.
盲点でした。危うく抱きしめることができない人手にしてしまうところでした。抱きしめられない人手に意味なんてないです。
You are a very strange girl.
ありがとうございました。
I don't quite understand her reasoning, but thanks to that, the starfish won't get any grosser than they already are.
さっきから人手って何の話？
Tsunohara joins in the conversation.
これです。
Furukawa points at the line of the wood carvings on the table.
この手裏剣がどうしたの？
人手です。
マジ？どう見ても手裏剣じゃん。
Ninja stars only have 4 points, and they have a hollow circle in the middle.
人手です。
手裏剣だっての。
人手です。
Can this argument get any sillier? Phew. I let out a long sigh and sit up down again.
もうお外暗いです。
Furukawa says that as she looks out the window. In the end, just what have we done today? Without any other plan, we decide to call it a day. Well, that was a fat lot of nothing. Alright, it's Tuesday now. Morning! No one is around today either. The whole family must be gathering in that room to carve again.
岡崎さん、いらっしゃいです。いらっしゃい。 岡崎さん。
おう、用が済んだらとっとと帰れ。
Wow. What about the store, old man?
客が来たらちゃんと飛んでいってるよ。てめえが心配すんな。
If you say so. Yo, Fuko. I sit down next to Fuko.
あ、岡崎さん。
So that's all you're doing today again? As always, she's working on a wooden block with her knife.
はい、当然です。これ以外することなんてないです。
I'm not sure that's true.
こんにちは。
It's a customer. Was that Coco? Sounded like her.
めんどくせえ。イルスだ。
What happened to what you said about flying out right away to greet them? Sanai-san, please say something to him.
秋代さん、これだけ騒がしかったらイルスは通用しますよ。
That sounds kind of wrong, ma'am.
くそ、一理あ
Does it?
る。だがな、さなよ。今日の俺は働きたくないんだ。フーコのそばにいて。
He needs a day off.
そんな気分なんだよ。
秋代さん。
Wait a moment, Sanai-san. That wasn't a touching line at all. He's just being selfish.
てめえさっきから薄いんだよ。
The old man grabs my shirt. But something doesn't look right. What? The old man drops down on the floor and starts rolling around. Blood is gushing out from the back of his foot.
さなえ、指を
Did he step on a knife or something?
してくれ。
He stretches his hand outward as he says that. The cut is on the back of your foot! Punch. Gotta punch him a few times now that he's weakened.
なぎさん。はい。お店の方をお願い。秋代さんはお母さんが見ておきますから。はい。
She quickly stands up. Follow Nagisa or stay here. Oh man. I have a feeling that Coco is the one who's in the shop. I'm gonna follow her. I'll go with you.
いえ、岡崎さんはお客さんですから。
Please stop with that already. Are we really just strangers to each other?
はい。
I somewhat forcefully convince her and follow her out to the store.
お待たせしてすみません。
Furukawa bows down as she steps out into the store. On the other side of the counter,
なぎ
Knew
さちゃん、こんにちは。
knew it. It's Ibuki, Fuko's older sister.
あ、
Huh, what? Bane. Panicked, Furukawa and I bump our faces into each other. Ibuki chuckles, looking at us.
仲がいいですね。はい、よくしてもらってます。
Oh, she's gonna be hardcore shipping us again.
今日は二人でお手伝いですか？はい。お父さん、怪我しちゃって。それは大変。大丈夫なんですか？ええ、大した怪我じゃなくて。
激しくいて
What a drama king.
もっとソフトにしてくれ
He's great.
ええ、
Despite her looks, Sanai-san sure knows what to do when it counts.
大変なようですね。私もお手伝いさせてください。いえ、そんな、全然平気です。
Yeah, he just stepped on a thumbtack. It's nothing serious.
そう、お父さん大げさなんです。それならいいですけど。は
Yeah, don't worry about it.
い、トレイをどうぞ。ありがとうございます。先生にだけお教えします。こっちの方が優しいです。
Wow.
本当ですか？ズルですね。ズルです。えへへ。
I like their friendship, it's great. Somehow the conversation seems to be going at Furukawa's pace. The two ladies really seem to enjoy themselves choosing the bread. Seriously, my heart skipped a beat back there. But why did Furukawa and I get so panicked? If Fuko and her sister meet each other here, wouldn't that just solve everything? That's one way to look at it. But Fuko told me it would be cheating to do so. And that it wouldn't work. Is it really such a bad thing to want to make sure she's right? If I do it, Would anyone get hurt as the result? I can't seem to make up my mind.
たくさん買われるんですね。はい、これ一人分じゃないですから。二人分のお昼ご飯です。
Ooh, for you and... It pains me to ask her that, having already known the answer.
ふーちゃん、ここのパン大好きだったんです。
Oh, not for Yoshino.
休みの日は私、いつもここにパンを買いに来ていました。家に帰ってあの子を起こしてお昼ご飯です。あの子が起きてくれないからって、それで一人分にはできません。いつ起きてくれるかわからないですから。それは今日かもしれないし、明日かもしれないですからね。
Right. I have to say something back to her. I have to hide the bewilderment that is gripping me, and tell her something with a gentle voice, all while pretending to be a stranger to Fuko.
きっと
Furukawa beats me to it.
起きてくれます。
In a tearful voice. You're getting too emotional. I turn around and whisper in Furukawa's ear.
だってこんな悲しい話ないです。
She forgot about the Kotomi route. Stop talking!
喋らないと店番できないです。
It's enough. I'll take care of it.
すみません。
Furukawa is standing in silence. Her tears are just waiting for a chance to break out. Maybe she's trying too hard. Her body is trembling slightly. Come on, try to act natural.
どうしましたか、なぎさちゃん。
She must be fighting against the call of nature.
そうなんですか。私のことは気にしないでいってらっしゃい。
Furukawa shakes her head. And in that instant, her tears start to flow out.
なぎさちゃん、
I just realized, was that a riff? You know what? I'm not even going to say it. Furukawa, give it up. Just pretend to go to the washroom and go back to your... Oh. Just pretend to go... Furukawa, give it up. Just pretend to go to the washroom and go back to your room. Yep, they were referencing that.
はい、お願いします。先生、すいません。それでは。
Furukawa wipes her tears as she clumsily makes her retreat.
なぎさちゃん、大丈夫でしょうか。
Whoa. Sure hope she doesn't think Nagisa wet herself at that age. No, I think she was... I think they were talking about something else. Something that only happens to women. She's always such a crybaby. That excuse isn't going to help, but it's better than nothing. Is that all? I'll bring you up.
はい、お願いします。
Then as I stand in front of the register... Crap! I don't know the prices. Guess I'll just make it an everything at 50 yen special sale today. But even with that, I don't know if I should apply sales tax or not. Congratulations!
はい、
All products are free today.
冗談ですよね。
Totally honest, ma'am.
値段がわからないんですね。私が言いますね。
Oh, man. Yes, please. She can see through me. What an honest lady. Are you going to visit your sister now?
はい、
That girl, I mean, your sister. Is she really there?
え？
I immediately regret my question. She must be judging my mental condition now.
変なことを聞きますね。岡崎さんでしたか。
Yep, it's Okazaki.
変な岡崎さん。
At least I made her laugh. Bah! Now both of the Ibuki sisters have registered me as a weirdo in their heads.
いますよ。ずっとそこに。
Yeah, obviously. Sorry. Can I call you Ibuki? No. Koko-san?
はい、もちろんです。
Then Koko-san.
はい、
Please don't give up. If you keep on believing, that day will come. Definitely. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing. Why am I singing a dream is a wish your heart makes? I have no idea.
それではここで。
Right. Even after bidding farewell, I keep on watching until her back vanishes from my vision. That's when I realize something. I can't find myself disliking this person. That's it. I'm the same as Furukawa. Now that I think about it, if I had enrolled 1 year earlier, I could have taken her classes. Damn, voice.
すみません、岡崎さん。
As she sees me entering the room, Sanai-san bows down and apologizes to me. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a save. And then I want to go back and see what happens if we don't go with her. I decide to stay.
それでは店番頑張ってきます。
Furukawa leaves the room alone. Sanai-san then goes out and comes back with a medical kit in her hand. From the kit, she takes out a small bottle, a pair of tweezers, and some cotton.
赤チン塗りますからね。
She picks up some cotton with the tweezers and soaks it in the red liquid. After that, she proceeds to press it on the old man's foot.
痛かったら言ってくださいね。
She then violently moves her wrist and paints the whole wound in red. There we go.
痛いですか？でも我慢してくださいね。
もっとソフトにしてくれ
しません。
Wow, Sanai-san sure knows what to do when it counts.
岡崎さん。
Furukawa is sticking her head into the room through the half-open door behind me. What's wrong?
ちょっとお願いします。
Oh, is it gonna make us go regardless? Following her sign, I stand up and go outside.
伊吹先生です。
What about her?
今来られてるお客さんです。
Seriously?
はい。どうしていいかわからなくて慌てて。
What happened? Don't tell me you told her about Fuko.
いえ、棚に頭をぶつけてしまいました。
She lifts up her bangs to show me a reddened spot on her forehead. There, there. I stroke her head to calm her down.
ありがとうございます。それで今パンを選んでもらってるんですけど、岡崎さんも一緒にいてくださいませんか？私一人だと何言ってしまうかわからないです。お願いします。
Guess it can't be helped. I follow Furukawa and go down to the ground floor. Oh, it's like a two-story. Yeah, that makes sense.
いえ、ゆっくり選ばせてもらってますよ。
Hi.
岡崎さんもいらっしゃったんですね。こんにちは。お二人仲がいいですね。
Alright, then I'm assuming it's just the same. As Sanai sees me entering the room, she bows down and apologizes to me. No, it's no problem. I don't see Furukawa and her dad in the room. Fuko's still busily working on her carving. The customer just now, it was Koko Ibuki-san. I announce in a clear voice to make sure it reaches a certain someone.
そうだったんですか。それは出られなくて申し訳なかったですね。後で電話しておきますね。
Are you too close?
はい。
She answers me immediately with a smile. I try to imagine how it would turn out if both Sanai-san and Koko-san were in the same place, but can't seem to. Well, that was weird. As the sun sets, the Furukawa family becomes busy with the closing of the store and the preparation for dinner.
夕飯、岡崎さんも食べていってください。
Yeah, you have to. Sure.
それでは夕飯のお手伝いしてきます。すみません。
I love how warm and cozy this home is. It's great. Furukawa stands up and leaves the room. Only Fuko and I are left. Scritch, scritch. And even that Fuko is totally focused on her task. Just what should I do? There's no one to talk to. The sounds come to a halt. I turn my head and look at Fuko. She's gently stroking the newly made starfish. I love this proud smile on her face. It's cute. You finished another one?
はい。今までの中で一番可愛くできました。
Even if you put it next to another one for me to compare, they all look the same to me.
手のつき方のバランスがとてもいいです。
It would look way better without the arms, though.
それ単なる縁です。
Even a flat circle is about 100 times better than a starfish. Wow.
単なる円が人手より可愛いなんて誰が思うんですか？
The opposite is pretty questionable too, don't you think?
もうとても失礼です。
And you are being extremely rude to the circle.
単なる円が落ちていても誰も拾わないです。
So are you going to pick up a starfish on the ground?
拾うどころか抱きしめます。
Good night. I turn to face the wall and lie down.
話の途中で寝ないでください。
Our values are too vastly different. It's pointless to talk.
もう
Wow.
とても失礼です。
Unfortunately, a lot of people believe that. Why are there so many people around me who have tastes for such unusual things? The first step would be to let them decide which is cuter, Big Dongle Family or Starfish. It would go on like this.
団子は可愛いので歌があります。人手は可愛くないのでないです。失礼です。人手にだって歌あります。
The Starfish song? The Starfish song is a spoof of the song Graceful Days by Dragon Ash. In the original piece, the line goes, I was born in Tokyo and grew up with hip-hop. Anyone who looks badass-ish is probably my friend. Okay.
では歌ってみてください。はい。よう、俺は東京湾生まれ、テトラポット育ち、手の生えたやつは大体友達。それパクリです。
Wow. 1-0 for Dongos. But damn it, why am I using hip-hop shit? That's no different from Sunohara. Guess I'll just sleep here until dinner. No, wait. I give it another thought. Isn't this very moment one of the rare chances to talk with Fuko? Ever since she came to this house, all she's been doing is carving. Seriously. I half-assedly get up and turn to Fuko. But she's already gone to that other world. Jeez, you hopeless case. Just when I've decided to talk to you. I guess it's just a waste of time trying to talk to her now. Time for a prank. Since I'm not at school, I have to find a different approach. Switch the carving that she's holding. Is this the final prank? I forcibly pull the wooden star she's embracing dearly from her hands. Then I take one of the slippers from the corridor and put it where the star used to be. All I have to do now is wait. So you finally returned to your senses. I've been waiting.
はい。まるでフーコがぼーっとしていたみたいに言わないでください。
But you were spacing out.
フーコ、ぼーっとしてないです。どちらかというと、獲物を狙う獣のように研ぎ澄まされていました。
In your case, the prey may be the one to get fed.
そんな間抜けな獣はいません。
Well, if you say so. Anyway, I've come to understand how much you love that thing.
今さら分かっていただけましたか。
Yep, it's a treasured item, a must-have in every family.
そこまで理解していただけましたか。
Totally. So why don't you try kissing it?
そんなのいくらでもします。で、フーコ、どうしてスリッパにキスしてるんですか？
Well, I thought you loved it.
そんなわけないです。とてもショックです。人手にしかしたことなかったのに。キス歴が人手ときてスリッパと続くのはいかがなものでしょ
You
うか。
are very weird. It's already a shame how all you ever kissed were starfish.
乙女チックすぎますか。そう言われるとフーコ、何も言い返せません。
Just so you know, I said no such thing. You've mastered the switch the carving Fuko's holding skill. You have become a Fuko user. That sounds bad. What's with the epic fanfare? It's not a title I'm particularly proud of. I'll pass. After finishing dinner later that day, I decide to make my retreat. Well, I think that's a pretty good spot to end the stream for today. We got about 3 hours of footage. We're actually now... Nope, according to the game, we're still not on the Fuko route, but we basically are. We went for a lot. The route is actually finally starting to pick up, even though I'm still very, very confused. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm Colorful Arty. Tune in next week. I'll be doing the same thing, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more CLANNAD. Look forward to that. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and a great rest of your day. Have a great day. God bless.